Okay. Now I am giving my introduction. My name is Sunil and I belong to Haryana. Now I am recently I live in Bahadurgarh city. I have done MBA in finance and I have two kids. My elder daughter study in fifth standard. My younger daughter study in third standard. And part time I teach some students at my home. That's all about me. But now your voice is coming clearly.
Now tell me about your city because you are living in Haryana, no?
Yes, yes, yes.
Tell me about something Haryana.
Yes, in Haryana, in my city, you talk about it's a good city and it's nearby Delhi, and each and everything is available in my city also, and very reasonable price you can purchase each and everything. So every mall and big markets also available in my city also, and good transport facilities also available in my city, and bus transport and railway transport, metro also available in my city. So it's a very nice city, and school also are very good in my city. Some English medium schools and the government school both are available in my city. So it's nice place.
Can you tell me some tourist spot in Haryana where we can go for?
Tourist, if you want to go for a picnic and for tourist, if you want to visit, like Chandigarh is very nice place in our India. It's a capital of Haryana and Punjab also, and the weather of Chandigarh is very good, and all the ministers and like IS, IPS officer of our Haryana and Punjab, they sit there. So, and if you want to visit, then you can go Chandigarh. It's a nice place.
There is a Kurukshetra also, and it is very
Yes.
famous. Because a few years ago, my husband was in Sonipat,
Okay.
Rohtak also. So I
Okay. Okay.
visited, and are you
Rohtak,
from
Sonipat, it's a
Bahadurgarh?
good city. Yes, I am
I
from Bahadurgarh city.
I have heard about Bahadurgarh because who are living, who are basically from Delhi NCR, they know Haryana. I think lot of things they know because they
Okay.
share their boundaries, na? They are neighbors.
Yes. 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 You are saying right. Okay, tell me, ma'am, that you are learning English and you are speaking English well. Then how do you learn English? How? Because many English learner at this time they are learning this language and they are facing so many problems. So here I want to ask you, what type of suggestion do you want to give those who want to learn this language?
My only suggestion is this: if you have time, then you should reading and writing. But you have no time. You can say nowadays everybody has no time for reading and writing. So most of the time you should listen more and more listen, and after that you should more and more speaking.
Yes, yes, yes.
After that you can find so many vocabulary words, so many idioms, phrases. You can say if you are talking with a good speaking partner, then you can find so many vocabulary words.
Yes,
Because
you are saying right.
similar like other homemakers, I have no time for reading and writing because
Mhm.
English newspaper reading is a very good habit, but I don't have time. So most of the time I always watching English content like English cartoon and Netflix movies.
Netflix. Okay. It's so you are saying about the Netflix. It is also available in English content.
Yes, yes, you can watch
Okay, okay. That's great.
movies and some English shows also available. My opinion,
Okay,
Netflix is good for improving English.
okay, okay. That's great. Okay, ma'am, tell me that. you are running your YouTube channel also. So uh, tell me that how did you get inspiration to create your YouTube channel?
Sorry, I can't hear you. Can you repeat?
Here I want to ask you, how did you get inspiration and from where did you get inspiration to create your YouTube channel? Because now you have created your YouTube channel. So tell me.
My inspiration is my daughter and my husband. They always encourage me, and they always say me that you are a very talkative person, so you should talk on YouTube because where you can get so many listeners. You get so many listeners, but you should talk in English, not in Hindi.
Yes, yes. I think
So
your
that
husband is
that is
cooperative.
my strength also.
Yes, that's great. And in which class your daughter is studying?
She is in fifth standard.
Oh, my elder daughter also studied in fifth standard. And now she is speaking in English, but not a fluent, but she is trying to speak and she know more than 300 daily use sentence. She translate very fast. I practice with her and in evening time, mostly she watch some animated stories are available on YouTube. And after sometimes I talk with her in English also, then she gives reply. And in my channel also, I have uploaded so many conversation videos she made with stranger videos. So just only for creating my YouTube channel, just I want to make my daughter fluent in this language. Because when I was doing job that time, I faced so many problems. Whenever I was giving interview in front of any person, so that time I faced so many problems. So I don't think that in future my daughter will face this type of problem. So I want to give her this type of environment in this starting stage, and that's why I'm giving free tuition at my home. Some students those belong to Hindi background, they come at my home for learning this language.
But in which school my daughter is right now studying? It is a very reputed school in Jaipur, and it is comes into top 20 school in Jaipur. So in that school, it is strictly it is strictly prohibited to speak in Hindi. So
Okay.
that is the reason her English is very good, and I think more improvement in English, um, more requirement only me, not my daughter, because she is already very good, and her father is also very good in English.
Okay. But your English is also good, ma'am. You are speaking well.
Because you can say I'm a movie lover. I watch so many movies on Netflix. After that, I learned so many new words, new vocabulary, new idioms, phrases. And sometimes my memory is very bad, but when I am watching movies, everything I can tell you very well. And some new words stuck in my mind. And after that, when I wake up in the morning, when I get time, I search on Google. After that, I write it in my notebook. It is only this is my success mantra, nothing else.
That's great. Okay, tell me, can you tell me that one uh, interesting story and motivational story you have watched on Netflix? Can you describe a few lines?
Yes, recently, I think 2 months ago, I have seen a web series that name was Emily in the Paris.
Emily in the Flesh. Okay.
Emily was a very pretty girl, and she was, I think, 21-year old. And she was an
Okay.
American girl, and she got an opportunity to go France. And in France, all the native language is language उनकी होती है वो French. They speak French.
Thanks.
So she don't know how to speak in French. So all her colleagues always pulling her leg because she was not able to speak in French. After that, she decided one day I will speak very fluently in French language. Then she worked hard and one day she become a very good French speaker. So that movie, I think, inspiring me. If you
Yes, yes,
want that, if you have decided that you have to learn this language, whether it is English, French, Korean, German, all you can learn if you have a dedication.
yes, yes. You are saying right. Without dedication, we can't achieve our goal.
Yes.
Yes.
And I think movie is the best way for me because when I watch movie, every part I remember always.
I watched some English movies on my Tata Play, and then that time just because of their accent, I couldn't understand. So because they are speaking British and American accent, so it is not possible to understand each and every lines. But you are telling about the Netflix, the accent is some easiest and difficult.
I think on Netflix there are so many language options you can choose. But on other apps they have only English, Hindi, I think, or no more languages available. I think so. But on Netflix there are so many facilities. So I always prefer Netflix.
Okay.
If you take subscription and you by yourself, then you can see the difference between Netflix and other apps.
Okay, okay. The way of accent is easiest to understand.
In my opinion, it is very easy for me.
Okay, okay. Because I saw so many video because I watch some video those are available on television and some movies, English movie. That time I
But one
faced
thing,
so many
but
problems.
one thing I must tell you, if you are watching some English content, but sometime after some time you get bored, then I think you should not watch that type of content. You should watch that type of movies or content where you like that content. Something
Yes, yes, yes.
interesting story you can watch. But in the beginning, the story is boring. Then you can't learn anything. It will be
Yes, but
interesting also.
my motive is to learn English because I always try to understand why what they are saying. So because now at this time I'm very fond of this language and I want to get fluency anyhow in this language. So in morning to evening, I give more and more time to learn this language. In morning time, mostly I read newspaper and I try to conversation with different stranger. No, and there are so many YouTuber are also available. I try to make conversation with them, and sometimes I watch some speeches videos are also available on YouTube. I practice with daily use sentence video. There are, like Kanchanman video is very helpful for everyone those who want to improve their communication skills, those who want to learn the daily use sentence, how to translate it in English. So, and in evening time, mostly some students come at my home. I teach them and I practice with them on different topics. So, because my main motive is not taking interest, it's movies giving interest. Just all I try to understand what is saying in this movie, and I saw many things like in movies in English movies always they use phrases also because in phrases the meaning if you see that the meaning particular meaning then you can't understand if you know the particular meaning of this line then automatically you can become make your English beautiful and attractive with the help of phrases. So that's why I watch this type of movie because now I want to get fluency in this language. That's my main motive.
But main thing is whatever you content you are watching, it should be interesting for you. Otherwise, you can't learn anything. Because एक वर्ड मैं हिंदी में बोलना चाहती हूँ, अगर कोई चीज हमें बहुत बोर कर रही है और हम जबरदस्ती देख रहे हैं कि नहीं ये इंग्लिश कंटेंट है मुझे तो देखना ही है, तो आप कुछ नहीं
Yes, yes,
सीखोगे। सबसे पहले
yes,
चाहे
you
वो
are saying right.
स्टोरी हो, नॉर्मल किड्स स्टोरी हो, मूवी हो या कुछ भी हो, स्पीच भी हो या डिवोशनल कोई चीज हो, उसमें आपको अच्छा लगना चाहिए। अगर आपको अच्छा नहीं
Yes,
लग रहा तो आप जबरदस्ती सीख रहे हो फिर उसमें कुछ
yes,
नहीं कर
yes,
पाते। तो
yes,
मुझे
you
जो
are
चीज
saying
अच्छी
right.
लगती है मैं उसी से सीखती हूँ। जैसे मुझे
Yes,
सदगुरु, हैव यू हियर्ड अबाउट सदगुरु?
no, no, no.
Sadhguru, he is a motivational speaker.
Okay,
He is a motivational speaker, and so many people heard him.
okay. Now I watch so many videos, some motivational video also available on YouTube, but I don't know the particular name of channel because just only I focus on to understand the language.
Sometimes I also watch Peppa Pig also.
Yes, yes. My daughter also watch this cartoon channel, Papa Pig.
Yes,
Yes,
and cartoon are also very useful to become a fluent speaker. And one
yes.
thing
Because in
also
this,
I will add, if you are watching some interesting content, you should repeat after that sentence. When the characters are speaking, you should memorize this. You should
yes,
repeat
yes,
this,
yes,
and I think
yes,
it will
yes,
be very helpful for you and any other listener.
yes. You are saying right.
When I watch movie, then after their dialogue, I repeat by myself again and again.
Yes, it's a practice. Yes,
Because
you are saying right.
nowadays we have no so much time for writing, for grammar. You should always knowledge of basic grammar like tenses, 12 tenses. I think it is
Yes,
enough.
yes, yes. I
But
know
you
all
are,
the tense rules.
because on this platform we are here only for speaking.
Yes,
But
yes,
if you are preparing for some exams like IELTS, some competitive exams, then
yes,
grammar
yes.
is very needful. Then grammar is needed. Otherwise, grammar is only for tenses, 12 tenses. You should know. It is enough.
Yes, 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 yes. And grammar also gives us to how to correct, how to speak English correctly.
Yes.
Because if you
Yes.
don't know where you have to use ism or was were second form, then automatically you will speak only broken English. You will not speak correct English. So we should know how to construct a accurate sentence.
Mhm. And you should sometimes you can say verbs form, first form, second form, third form. I think it is very useful if you memorize that.
Yes, yes, yes.
And the main you can say if you are practicing more and more speaking and listening, I think it this is the best thing for everyone.
Yes, yes. You are saying.
Only reading and only writing is not useful. You should more and more speak and more listen.
Yes.
I think there are so many good YouTubers. Their English fluency is very good, and I always watch content that YouTubers.
Yes, I also watch like Alina Reisman and one girl says and Aida Farid said maybe I forgot the name of that girl, but she's English is so good and I always watch her video, and she speaks very well.
This
And
is good to hear.
Sri Ramila also is a good English speaker. She makes so many videos. She gives a nice message in her video. Yes.
Do you have other some other questions?
No, thank you. You gave me your precious time. Thank you very much.
I'm also glad that you are connecting with me because my channel is right now very new channel. You can say
Yes,
only
yes.
4 or 5, I think 5 and 6 videos available.
Yes, 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 yes.
So thank
Okay,
you
okay.
very much for giving me your
Okay.
valuable and precious time.
Okay. Thank you.
I hope we again connect with some other
Yes, yes,
topic.
yes,
We'll discuss.
yes. In next time we'll discuss on different topic.